It's not that cool, but she's got the hoodie on. We assume she'll shed that layer for the match. Boy, she and Kerber just played her just once. They really haven't played the head-to-head history, not since '07. But Kerber is a player who's loving life in the top 10. At 24, coming into the year, Mary Jo, had never won a title, but beat Sharapova, beat Bartoli, won Paris indoors, won Copenhagen, and now she's muscled her way into the top 10.
What a difference a year makes. It's quite remarkable that this time last year she was trying to break into the top 100. She got through the semis of the U.S. Open, end of the year 32, and then in May breaks into the top 10 for the first time. And she had never really even defeated top 10 players. This year she's had 6 top 10 wins. She's grown in confidence, in belief. She's not intimidated when she goes out there, and she's hard to beat because she doesn't beat herself.
But still, the lefty from Bremen, Germany, the big underdog against Serena in this quarterfinal. Jimmy Arias, pre-match comments from both players.
Angelique, you were 100 in the world a year ago, and now you're in the top 10. What has clicked for you in the last 12 months?
I mean, it's an amazing year for me right now, and I'm just enjoying my game and everything around the tennis court. So, I mean, yeah, I'm enjoying my tennis.
You played Serena in the 2007 U.S. Open. Do you remember that match? Is there anything you can take away from that that'll help you today?
I mean, it's such a long time ago, and I remember this match, of course, but I mean, I will just go out there having fun and try my best.
Thank you very much. Good luck today. And now we'll talk to Serena Williams. Serena, first of all, did you watch your big sister Venus? You take any inspiration? What are your thoughts on her match today?
My sister's amazing. She's so inspiring, and to go through what she's gone through and to be in the semifinals now is, I mean, whatever happens today, I'm so happy for her.
You've been playing amazingly well, but yesterday a little bit sluggish.
Yeah.
You have any coffee today or a nice nap? You feeling better?
Feel a little better today.
All right, good luck. Thanks a lot, Serena.
Yeah, the nap she said she needed, she got through it. She played it, what you say, about somewhere between first and second gear in winning yesterday. She'll have to find a higher gear quicker against Kerber. But boy, 12 straight set wins. The last set that she lost, Mary Jo, was that middle set of the Wimbledon final against Radwanska when she had a comfortable lead. She hadn't lost a set since then.
It's pretty remarkable. I think when she got in the zone after winning Wimbledon, I think the pressure came off. She wanted to win that next major so badly, especially after losing early in Paris. I think she took that loss to heart, and she worked so hard to get back on top. And then after that, everything has been flowing. She wins in Stanford, wins the Olympics with barely losing games. And Kerber, on the other hand, she's also played well, getting to the semis of Wimbledon, where she came back in the quarters against Lisicki and, you know, fought her way to the semifinals, losing to Radwanska.
Watching the lefty serve, Mary Jo, which is effective as a first serve, but where she'll get into trouble often against good returners is that second serve. You would expect Serena just to pounce on every chance.
It's very slow, her second serve. She likes the traditional lefty serve out wide on the ad side, but she likes the 1-2 play. She goes for on the big points out to the backhand and hits to the open court. Very even off the forehand and the backhand. Serena's seen her play a few times. She's played Venus this season a couple times, including at the Olympics, where she beat Venus in 2 tight sets. So most of the time when Serena plays, she's in control. She will dictate and she will determine the outcome of a match. But Kerber's the type of player that if you're not playing your best, she will give you a hard time.
Very early, getting tired very early. This match is prime time in London, so she should be alert, ready to go. But she looks a step slow in the first game. She lost serve 3 times at Love yesterday. That was absolute shock. The best server in women's
this end
tennis
of the
history.
court, which we couldn't figure out why, because the wind was swirling. She didn't have any aces either. Jeopardy again to lose her serve at Love. She only lost her serve once throughout the Olympics.
Yeah. It's incredible, really. Loses serve at Love, so a slow start.
First game.
Didn't really reach top MPH or even close to it with any of those first serves.
Serena can lean towards her backhand on those second serves. She goes there most of the time.
Serena just did a very funny expression there as she was.
Or just hit a winner if she can. Kerber consolidates the break. 2-love. You say she didn't have arming.
She wasn't going for them. She was sort of spinning them in. Being more patient and working the point more. She hits it deep.
That was so short, that serve. She could run around and hit a forehand. She won't fear the forehand return?
I don't think so. And she's going for bigger serves.
Is this a challenge for Kerber?
That was 122.
She will not challenge, so Serena takes care of the no ace stat right away. Holds. Serena spent the entire changeover, Mary Jo, trying to work on that hair. There's some scrunchies involved there. It was blowing around in the wind.
Yeah, one broke. Got a lot of thick hair there, but good idea to pin it back.
She needs an injury timeout to get all that taken care of. Still hanging out.
Good scrambling from Serena. That's the best movement we've seen is
the majority of the time.
Serena has to use some quick hops to get out of the way of Kerber's wild shot, or it would have been
again. Big return. Good spring.
How about the return though? Pulverized right back. Now she's cheating too much to that side.
Yeah, that time she guessed, and Kerber was able to sneak one up the tee.
Advantage, Kevin.
That was a good body serve. I think that's an effective serve for Kerber.
That's huge for Kerber. Looked like sure Serena was going to break back, get back on serve, and instead it's 3-1.
And that's what makes I think Kerber so tricky.
3 games to 1.
You think you have her on the ropes, you think you want a point, and you're ahead in the rally or you're ahead in the score, and she finds ways to battle. Absolutely. But she's won, I'd say, a good 8 to 10 matches this season like that.
30-15.
120 for Serena.
Yeah, Williams.
Spank forehand. Williams holds. Kerber still at the break.
Know that if they connect, it's going to be powerful, and they're going to be ahead in the rally.
Doesn't that run in the Williams family? Venus is kind of like that too. Caught Serena leaning the wrong way again. Three unreturned serves in that game. Serena is still struggling with that aspect of her game, and it's 4-2. Baseball, Sunday and Monday nights.
Winners at that point.
Is an effective wide serve to the lefty's backhand. Kerber's gaining confidence. able to hold a couple times.
Yeah, Williams.
And Serena does maintain contact, has to find a way to break. Kerber up 4-3.
4 games to 3.
With her footwork sometimes is a bit passive.
Oh, that got away from her. Is it a challenge?
No, she was just asking for confirmation.
I didn't hear an out call or see a hand signal. I believe the chair overruled that.
Well, she got up to this one quickly. Then the ball got too high on her.
Game, Kevin.
Well, Serena's running out of time to break Kerber's serve in the opening set. 5-3.
5 games to 3.
Mary Jo, we're told from listening back to that conversation, it was a very soft second serve. And Kerber punishes it.
From courtside, one of them. No, I've heard a lot more ridiculous. You're right.
Oh, look at the wind with that overhead. That just didn't come up at all, and Kerber had to rush forward and missed it long.
Now do you believe me that Kerber is with the win? I mean, that thing ended up almost going back towards Serena.
We believed you from the start, Pam.
I don't know if Kerber read it well, though. It bounces, and then look how she has
so
to rush
far
forward.
back, and then
She took 3 steps.
yes,
Better than Chilich read an open.
took too long.
What an angle. That slice stayed low, but Serena just bent down and snapped it cross court.
Great finish on the forehand.
Game, Williams.
5-4. Can Kerber hold her nerve, hold her serve, and take the opening set? We'll find out next.
Kevin leads 5 games to 4.
Kerber's been so good on second serves. That's what needs to change for Serena.
That's been the side that's been weak so far.
Yeah, that's the best point of the match, I think, for Serena, where she was patient. Didn't try to do too much early on until she got the right shot, and then she steps in and really accelerates through her backswing here and finishes so strong.
Unhappy the way she pulled off that last one.
A great example of Kerber anticipating Serena's shot. That's one of the reasons she's played so well these last 12 months. She reads the game very well.
I think Kerber may have scraped her right knee on that last one. She got so low. It went to her knee and kind of rubbed it after she fought that off.
Leaving a little skin on the court's a small price to pay if she can win this set. 2 points in this game with backhand misses, but she's going for her shot still. 30 all.
Yeah, that's how.
Kerber made her hit a couple extra balls there. She's going to take a big cut. closes out the opening set.
Miss Geva is requesting protocol.
Serena had her chances, but for the first time in the last 26 sets, she loses one.
A good job returning the serve of Kerber, particularly the second serves that are slow, but with that slice, she's only been able to win 2 points.
When do you ever see that in a Serena match? The opponent, 70% of her second serve points won. That's better than she's doing on the first serve. And it's because Serena is missing so many easy returns, but a lightning quick hold to open the second set. She's going to break and assert control. But maybe it won't happen. 1-all. With equipment and courts size just right, tennis, it would just be stunning.
That's a whole year of love breaks.
The best server ever in women's tennis. That is just another bad game. And Wu, she'll need a new racket for the next one, won't she? That frame is spiked. Ooh.
So games to 1.
Yeah. Got a code violation for racket abuse, but maybe it'll get her going.
Yes. Trying to get used to the conditions. A really tough, stubborn opponent.
Kerber finding the court with that reflex shot.
Kerber's the wrong player for Serena to play when she's not moving well, not at her best, because she's going to get these shots. She's going to play that extra one and anticipate well.
You guys both sensed it, Pam. Mary Jo, you felt.
It's been hard. She's looked better than yesterday, but a much better opponent.
You could try to talk yourself into finding energy.
How she dominated from start to finish, even being tired and jet lagged and sore. I think the confidence will carry. I know, but I'm saying now, you think the confidence would carry her a little bit better than it is. I mean, it looks like she hasn't played in a few months right now.
Really, really frustrated. We've seen her grumpy on the court plenty of times and then pull herself out and fight and compete, but this is as frustrated as you'll see her.
Very different Serena on the court.
Okay, she had her worst loss ever.
Serve and her power, but the reason when she dominates, it's because she moves extremely well, and when she's flat-footed, she doesn't hit those kind of shots. She makes more errors.
Still down just a break, and it remains to be seen if Kerber can close out the win. This match, leaning to the left, wanting to run around, hit forehands, and Kerber was able to sneak enough serves up the middle, especially here in the ad court, just like that one. And that's been, thank you, Angelique, right on cue. That's been a key, I think. Yeah, not so far. Big screen from Kerber. Good scrambling in that point to stay alive, and it's 4-2.
Great example of why Kerber's broken into the top 10. Again, great anticipation, gets the angle, and then again, if she gets a short ball, she's able to do something with it. Serena was not expecting that angle. Totally took her off the court. It's a good effort to try to